Well, National Report Court now in session. In today's case, one of America's most popular fast food gas station chains, Sheetz, is accused of being discriminatory in its hiring process. This is stemming from its screening of job applicants and the company's practice of avoiding those with criminal records.
The U.S. Equal Employment Opportunity Commission filed the suit this morning. It claims that the way Sheetz bases employment on criminal records disproportionately screens out Black, Native American, and other multiracial applicants, and that this violates federal law. The suit does not accuse Sheetz of being motivated by race when making hiring decisions.
However, the DOJ is saying Sheetz may be discriminating against Black, Native American, and multiracial applicants by automatically weeding out people who fail criminal background checks. The EEOC, or the Equal Employment Opportunity Commission, says that's a violation of federal civil rights laws and has filed suit. We're taking up the case today with Amanda Mackey. She is an attorney. Eric Schwartzreich is a criminal defense attorney. Welcome to you both. For the purposes of today's segment, Amanda, if you could represent the gas station Sheetz, and Eric, if you could represent the federal agency, the EEOC. All right, let's dive in. So Sheetz operates more than 700 quick stops and mini marts across 6 states. Maybe you as a viewer have been to one. The company, though, says it does not tolerate discrimination of any kind, but the EEOC claims Sheetz's hiring process violates provisions of Title VII, which prohibits facially neutral employment practices, which cause a discriminatory impact because of race when those practices are not job-related and consistent with business necessity or where alternative practices with less discriminatory impact are available. A lot of words here, Eric, but can you dive into what the EEOC is claiming in this case?
Sean, Emma, Amanda, good morning. You know, this is not the side that I would choose to argue. However, being a criminal defense attorney, reasonable doubt for reasonable price. And Emma, I'll take the gavel. I'm going to fall on the gavel this morning, and I'm going to argue this side and give it my best shot here. So what's going on with the Equal Employment Opportunity Commission, the EEOC, is they brought this lawsuit, and they're claiming that you have to follow the law. And the law says that even if it's not racially motivated, even if that is not your intention, there has to be a way, even though, you know, your business and necessity to be able to have your business and your hiring practice, there has to be a way in which there isn't such a disparate or an impact. And the allegation that is being made is that what's happening is when they do these criminal background checks, we're having more minorities, Native Americans, black people that are not able to get a job, and it is not equal to the white applicants that put in their applications. And because of that, under Title VII, the argument is that's against the law. I am not going to sit here and argue that businesses should not be able to screen and decide who they want to hire. I mean, after all, it is lawyers that make the gas combust at gas stations by bringing negligent hiring lawsuits. If they hire someone with a criminal background and something happens because of the negligence of that hiring. But the argument is there a better way? Is there a better practice? Just because someone has a criminal record doesn't mean that they should be disqualified. Perhaps we should take a deeper dive. The argument is that you should look at what are the charges? Was it a DUI versus an armed robbery or a theft? We do believe this is America and second chances, and it is better for our economy, for our country. Perhaps Sheetz can give certain employees second chances and make a decision rather than just cutting them off at the knees from their application. And look what happened here. Now, it is a violation of Title VII, and that's my best argument for you today, Emma and Sean.
All right, let me get the other side. Well done, Eric. Amanda, what we know now is Sheetz has said they've been trying to come to a solution with the EEOC over this for years. They even put out a statement saying diversity and inclusion are essential parts of who we are. We take these allegations seriously. We have attempted to work with the EEOC for nearly 8 years to find common ground and resolve this dispute. So there's the stance officially from Sheetz. In terms of this lawsuit and defending the hiring protocol, Amanda, how can that be done?
Well, here's the reality. The feds actually said we're not alleging that they did anything wrong. We're not alleging racism. We're just saying that there could be better ways. Well, this is a privately run, family owned business, and they are allowed to use criminal background checks or e-verify or any of these methods to be able to determine who they want to hire. So really take this down to the basic level of a mom and pop shop. Where is the government going to come and say, we're going to file an EEOC Title VII lawsuit against you because you don't hire enough Native Americans or African Americans? It's ludicrous. People are allowed to hire who they want based on whatever it is that they feel is necessary. And if they don't want felons working for them, mom and pop shops, Sheetz, whoever can make that determination. That's the point of a criminal background check. It's just preposterous to think that the government would be telling a family-run business, you can't hire certain people or you should hire more of certain people because we want more inclusion in our society. That's not their job. That's not their role. And these businesses are going to win their case.
All right. Interesting arguments from both sides. And also curious, the fact that President Biden went to one of these locations of all different stops in Pennsylvania. This was the place he decided to go when someone within his administration is filing lawsuit against them. All right. Table that. Attorneys, stand by. We wanted to bring in now senior counsel with the Lawfare Project, Gerard Feldy. He's been listening in behind the scenes, going to play judge and jury. Gerard, where do you land on this case?
Just a little bit of context. We go back to the Obama administration, and he wanted to take on employment practices that had discriminatory impact by virtue of criminal background checks. This is when the EEOC really started going after companies. They went after BMW, Dollar General, made them settle. So you can tell which direction this is going in. This is a valid claim. Employers can use background checks, criminal background checks, but they need to carefully tailor them and individualize them, not just automatically exclude anyone with a criminal background. So, Eric, I hope you're sitting down, but you win this one.
There we go. He's got the gavel and all.
I mean, that was easy. I even have the gavel myself. I mean, that was very easy.
All righty. We'll wait and see, of course, how this ultimately plays out. But our thanks to our attorneys for joining us today, Amanda, Eric, and Gerard. National Report Court is adjourned.